Ever wonder why ancient Egyptians spent months preserving their deceased, or why their vast tombs were packed with gold and treasure? It all stems from a profound belief in eternal life. Ancient Egyptians believed a person's soul was split into separate parts, including the body and the cup. For the spirit to recognize its home, the physical body had to remain intact. To prevent natural decay, priests carefully removed internal organs during a complex 70-day process, storing the liver, lungs, stomach, and intestines inside dedicated jars. Surprisingly, the brain was discarded as useless, but the heart was left inside the body because Egyptians believed it held a person's intellect, memory, and moral conscience. Next, embalmers packed the body with natural natron salt for 40 days. This crucial step extracted all moisture, stopping bacteria and preserving the physical tissues completely. Once dried, priests wrapped the mummy in hundreds of yards of fine linen strips, placing protective amulets within the wrappings to ward off evil spirits along the journey. The fully wrapped mummy was secured within nested wooden coffins and a heavy stone sarcophagus, painted with protective spells to guide the deceased through the underworld safely. Tombs were packed with everyday items like food, games, furniture, and small servant statues called shapti, ensuring the deceased would enjoy complete comfort in the afterlife. Before reaching paradise, the soul faced the ultimate test in the Hall of Truth. Anubis weighed the deceased person's heart against the feather of truth, law, and cosmic harmony. If the heart was heavy with sin, the monstrous devourer Ammit devoured it, wiping the soul from existence. But if light as a feather, the soul earned eternal life forever. Worthy souls entered the field of reeds, a heavenly paradise mirroring the ideal Egyptian life along the Nile, where they reunited with lost loved ones for all eternity. Mummification was not reserved strictly for rich pharaohs. Over centuries, middle-class citizens and even poor peasants sought artificial or natural sand preservation for their. Ancient Egyptians also mummified millions of animals, including cats, falcons, and baboons, as sacred offerings to honor specific gods or serve as eternal pets in the afterlife. Over 3,000 years, mummification techniques evolved from simple desert sand drying into an advanced medical and religious art form that defined an entire civilization. Today, modern scientists use advanced non-invasive CT scans and DNA analysis on mummies to unlock incredible historical secrets about ancient diseases, diet, and daily life. Through mummification, ancient Egyptians sought victory over death itself, leaving behind monumental structures and preserved bodies that continue to fascinate humanity today. The Grand Pyramids were built as massive stone resurrection machines, designed specifically to protect the mummified king and launch his royal soul directly into the night stars. Tomb walls were painted with complex magical spells from the Book of the Dead, providing a helpful step-by-step guidebook to navigate dangerous monsters in the underworld. Mummification was ultimately an expression of profound love for life, driven by the hope that human existence was not a temporary flash, but an endless journey of joy. Ultimately, Egyptians mummified their dead not out of morbid obsession with death, but out of an immortal love for life that transcended time and space forever.